Howdy, picnickers. This is Devin along with Hunter, James, and Colton. How y'all doing?
Howdy, Devin.
I've got a
Howdy.
pretty good picnic basket. Howdy.
Howdy. How are we doing?
Just for clarification, I said picnickers, like you're going on a picnic. Don't cancel us. We're still trying to be famous.
And you are black.
Sure.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. That we should also clarify that, I guess.
I forget. I forget sometimes.
That's
I grew
the
up in the burbs.
episode title, Devin's Black.
Episode 7, Devin's black.
Well, happy football playoff week.
Football awareness. Happy Cleveland Browns Awareness Day.
It's a happy new year. It's the first time we're talking to our viewers in 2025.
Wait, when did we talk last time?
2024, a year ago.
Yeah. Last year, dude. It's been a whole year.
Come on now, Hunter.
Come on, bro.
I thought I was the most dad-like of anyone in the group.
You probably are, dude. You probably are the dad of the group.
I don't know if I am the dad. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Daddy?
Papa?
I guess I'm like the abusive father who just got shit-faced and starts texting his kids that he loves them but never tells them it otherwise.
Yeah, when you're sober, you don't give a shit about us.
Yeah. Just got shit-faced and got reminded of how much I actually care about you guys.
Travels to India for business.
Yeah, I'm leaving y'all behind for my work. That's why I haven't played video games in 2 weeks.
Wakes up from a hangover and just forgets about us entirely.
Yeah,
but you're there every Monday.
Then you're
every
like, hey, do you remember that you told us that you loved us? And I'm like, oh,
like,
I don't remember.
Like, I would never say that.
No, I don't.
That was the whiskey talking.
The Henny.
I didn't know. I'd be dead.
Well, we have a special episode for everybody. You can follow along with us. We're going to do we are 4 professional analysts, so we're going to do our NFL playoff predictions.
Have you considered the weather and like everything and how that going to affect each game?
I mean, yeah. I mean, my picks my picks make sense for all that stuff. So, I mean, there's nothing too crazy.
I think I'm too much of a hype beast.
It's not like anything crazy like last year where the Dolphins had to go into like -10 temperatures in Kansas City.
And then a fan like had to get amputated.
Yeah, because people were showing up like shirtless.
Yeah, there was that one guy without a shirt on.
I don't remember.
That was Devin.
Titties flapping in the wind.
Oh my god.
I was just sad that Chiefsaholic had to watch it from a jail cell.
What?
The Chiefsaholic guy?
Oh yeah,
is that the one who was who robbed a bunch of banks?
Yeah, he would rob banks on game day, and then go show up to the games wearing like a wolf mask or some shit.
I thought that was the actual mascot that did that.
No,
you thought the mascot was robbing banks?
Yeah, I thought it was like his side hustle or something.
Games are so expensive. That's why he had to rob banks, so people were blaming Mahomes and Kelsey for being too good.
The most normal Chiefs fan.
That's like his legal defense is that the Chiefs are too good.
Yeah, he was he was addicted. He was a Chiefsaholic.
I mean, so I think did EDP get arrested for pedophilia?
Bro, like 5 different times.
Who?
Okay, I guess he's having to watch Saquon from a jail cell.
He was that like Eagles fan who made all those like videos, and a lot of them just became like memes. But then he got in trouble for talking to underage women.
And he's an Eagles fan.
Most normal Eagles fan.
His name was His username EDP is eat that pussy.
Damn.
He had me at Eagles fan.
Yeah, James immediately hated him.
he
You're
already
evil.
knew that. He already knew he was a pedophile after he said he was an Eagles fan.
I'm waiting on the Barry McCockner allegations to come out now.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Well,
Who's going
I
first?
guess we'll
We
just
start
talk
with
about
the
each
AFC or NFC.
AFC. Maybe?
What's the
guess
more
so.
stacked one?
I
NFC is
think
more
the
stacked.
The AFC wild card is easier to do than the NFC wild card. I feel like.
Yeah.
I
So,
agree.
do we just go like all three in the AFC and then all three in the NFC, or do we go like 2-7, 2-7, 3-6, 3-6?
I say just go all AFC then all NFC. We can start, in Buffalo with Bills Broncos.
I'd say if we want to get more views, we can have an argument about whether or not we should do AFC then NFC or AFC wild card divisional.
We just argue that for 2 hours.
the whole podcast. And we're like, okay, we're going home.
All right, I guess we'll just start with Bills Broncos and then go down how the thing is on here.
Does anyone have the Broncos winning?
Bo Nix?
I mean, no.
Yeah, I got Bills.
I don't think it's going to be. I think it might actually be kind of close, to be honest with you, though.
Yeah. The Broncos are not a pushover.
Their defense, and Cortland Sutton's actually like a pretty
Yeah,
good.
he's a good receiver.
So,
my little bit of Hunter trivia. My ex-girlfriend got handed one of his gloves at SMU.
Cortland Sutton?
Wow.
Wow.
And cry?
Because of that,
she actually told me that she wanted to marry him.
And because of that, you're picking the Broncos?
No, I'm going Bills.
I got Bills. I don't think. I just don't think it's going to happen. I guess stranger things have happened, but Josh Allen is Josh Allen.
Bills Mafia, we up.
Devin?
So, final score prediction.
Bills. I say 34-28.
Are you giving scores too?
You just asked that.
I asked that. I just said if anybody has any like final score predictions, like if they think it's going to be like closer, like kind of like a blowout.
I think it'll be one score game.
I'm gonna say it's 47 to 20.
Jesus, like, are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 41 to 17.
Damn.
You think it's gonna be a blowout?
Damn. I said like 28, like 28 to like 24 or something.
Yeah, I think it's within a score.
I'd be shocked if it was that close.
No one expected them to be here, so I feel like they're kind of playing with house money. They really have nothing to lose.
Can someone explain to me what that statement means?
They're playing with nothing to lose. Like, they're not putting anything up for
They have no pressure.
It's not their money, it's the house's money.
Ah, okay, I see.
Like, they're going out there and they have absolutely nothing to lose. Like, Bills have all the pressure on them, so it's like,
It's like the Texans last season.
No, it's not. Oh, wait, the Broncos are like the Texans.
Yes.
The Bills were, and I'm like, we're not.
Texans this year have house money, definitely. No one expects them to do anything, for being honest.
Rex Ryan went on fucking TV today and was like, "Oh, I didn't realize the Chargers had a bye in the first round." I was like, "All right, Rex, shut the fuck up.
Go sniff your wife's feet."
Damn.
Have y'all seen that video where he was like, he posted a video while he was the Jets coach of like his wife's feet hanging out of a car, and he was like, "Damn, I know a lot of men who would like to do some things with those feet."
Nah. Bills are 8.5 favorites.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Bills.
I All right, and then Ravens are playing Pittsburgh. Ravens are 10-point favorites at home.
Ravens, easy.
Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, how
How many
could Pittsburgh win this game?
I mean, Pittsburgh won the original match, but I really don't think they have it in them. They can't score.
They've lost like 4 straight, so they're like not even playing good going in. So that
They're limping into this game.
basically,
If Justin Fields was playing, would they win?
no,
No.
not at all. I expect it'd probably be worse.
Kind of surprising. I'm also kind of shocked Pittsburgh made the playoffs going into the year. I thought they were going to just be pretty. I mean, they make it every year. It feels like, but
Yeah, they do.
I
It's
mean,
the
you look at the
government.
fact that the Bengals missed it and Pittsburgh again. It's like, can we just trade those teams out for more competition?
It's the government mandated Pittsburgh Steelers appearance.
Pretty much. All right, and then we got Texans.
Nobody
at home.
nobody really has anything else to say about that. The Ravens Steelers.
No.
I mean, I don't really think. I just think Lamar and Derrick Henry are just gonna just kill them. I mean,
Off them.
I think
Score
it'll be
projections.
score
Um,
projections.
I think it's gonna be like 20-10.
yeah, I'm
I think
thinking something like that.
it'll be closer.
24. Yeah, 24-13, something like that.
Yeah, I go like
Maybe
25.
I'll say mine again. I'm gonna say 20-12 because the Steelers can only kick field goals.
Yeah. Oh.
I was about to say like 24-9, low key. Like that's maybe not giving them enough credit, but
There's also the X factor of Justin Tucker just being garbage. So
Watch him hit a double doink.
I'm just kidding. I'd see what Hunter would say anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Hot take: Hunter thinks Justin Tucker's washed.
I don't. James does.
Hot take: Hunter doesn't think he's washed.
I say he's gonna kick the Super Bowl winning field goal.
From what, 73 years?
Wait, just get up
73
all
yards out?
yeah, there it is. There we know who Hunter is winning.
the entire thing.
There we go. Well,
Appreciate
Hunter.
that. Well, we can
Yeah.
just move on, I guess.
Now I have to change the Chiefs from winning the Super Bowl to the Ravens to match that statement.
Oh, yeah. Every series I go through, you're going to be like, "Yep, I got Kaimi Fairbairn kicking the Super Bowl game winning."
Okay, do y'all think the Texans are gonna win?
Well, before that, I was going to say Chargers are 2.5-point favorites.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close game. It really depends on how Stroud and that O-line goes up against Bosa and Mac. But I think we have a shot.
We got the better run game.
You have Laramie Tunsil.
Well, Dobbins is back.
Mixon's still better.
Chargers have Joe Alt.
They do have Joe Alt.
But I think that like what's his name? Fucking Herbert has been playing like insanely conservative, but also like what's it called? Like he's been very good protecting the football. He only has 3 picks on the year. Like I think that I don't know, their offense is not always so flashy, but they definitely can get it done.
They're like a better version of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
I mean,
they're Pittsburgh with a way better quarterback.
I think they have like the number one like scoring defense in the league. So
Yeah,
like that's
great.
So that's a little concerning. Basically the Texans to win. Stroud cannot turn the ball over, and we need our offense to get down the fucking field. And then our defense needs to at least get stops. I mean, I trust our defense, but we need them to play like they really can. I mean, because they can be a top defense in the league. It's just they got to make sure it happens. So, and we got to capitalize. Offense just has to capitalize on our defensive stops because our defense always puts us in good position, and then Stroud we can't fucking get it done. Whether it's Bobby Slowick running in on 2nd and 15, or I don't know.
I think a
But
big factor will also be, our Mechie or Deontay Johnson stepping up too. Because, I mean, Nico Collins was covered during that Ravens game, and that was horrible.
So Tank Dell and what's his face Diggs are both out, so that's huge.
Yeah. And we're missing our starting safety, Jalen Petrie,
Who's your tight end?
Dalton
Schultz.
Schultz, and Cade Stover.
Okay, that's not bad.
I ultimately have the Texans winning because probably because I'm a Texans fan. So that's
I got Chargers.
I got Texans.
I got LAC by a field
Yeah,
goal.
repping my home team. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's close. Probably like 17-10, maybe.
I'm gonna say 20-17 Chargers.
You know what?
I'm gonna say 24 to. I say 24-21. Texans.
I got Digger with a walk-off field goal.
I got Fairbairn with a walk-off field goal.
I got Fairbairn with a miss within the 30 yards.
No, I don't have Fairbairn with a walk-off field goal. I got Chargers going on like a potential game-winning drive, and our defense gets like a clutch stop.
I got Stroud leading us to the red zone and fumbling it with 2 minutes left in the game.
And Texans still won the game.
Yeah, Fairbairn kicking a fucking field goal just goes right behind him. He kicks it so bad.
No, I say score-wise 17-28 Texans.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, they're gonna win handily. You're saying?
I mean, I have a feeling they're going to put Stingley on McCockney, right? That's really
McConkey.
that's his name. It's
No,
McCockney.
it's not. McConkey,
Oh,
not my
yeah.
cockney. That's
Yeah,
like
that
that joke. That would you rather joke. That's like, would you rather have like penises sticking out of your knee or a knee where your penis goes?
How's that like that at all?
Because McCockney, my cockney.
Oh,
Good one.
yeah.
That's what he said.
We
So
also have Agent Zero and Christian Harris playing too, huh?
yeah, we got the whole defense back pretty much.
Who's Agent Zero?
The guy that destroyed Trevor Lawrence's
Aziz
career.
Aziz
Gilbert
also.
Arenas? Is that Gilbert Arenas?
It is Gilbert Arenas as well. So that's the first series that we're fucking split on completely.
Yeah, as expected.
But we all have Ravens Bills.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to the NFC though now.
Yeah, we'll do NFC.
Okay.
So-
I thought, James, you were saying we would go all the way down AFC and then all the way down NFC.
No.
Okay.
So Eagles are 4-point favorites at home. These teams have played. They played in Brazil week 1. Eagles won, but
Now they don't have the Brazil fans supporting them.
yeah, they don't.
Who in Brazil is a Packer?
Neymar.
I don't. Okay.
I mean, I think the real question is if Jalen Hurts is going to be playing. He still has a concussion, doesn't he?
He's not listed on the Fantasy Pros injury report for this week. Jordan Love is.
Jordan Love's injured.
Yeah, he hurt his finger or
But-
something like that.
But I think they said he'll be back.
So Christian Watson
then-
is.
Yeah,
Christian
Christian
Watson
Watson
is-
blew out an ACL.
So
Christian
Jordan Love
Watson's-
and Hurts are questionable. I'm gonna be honest. I think they're both playing. There's no way they don't play.
Well,
Jordan
Nick
Love-
Sirianni said that there's no new information on Hurts as of today, 6 hours ago.
Damn. Did you just say Christian Watson was going to play, James? He tore his ACL.
Said
Yeah.
he's out. I
what
said
do y'all?
Jordan Love and Hurts are questionable. So
So I
okay,
guess
okay.
assuming that both QBs are going to play.
You guys don't have faith in Kenny Kittman's?
none whatsoever.
I'm assuming both. Yeah, but I'm assuming both QBs are going to be playing. It's a fucking playoff game. What do y'all have?
They got Eagles.
I have Eagles, unfortunately, but I it's a win-win for me. So
Because you hate both teams.
yes,
What do you have, Devin?
I'm gonna say Eagles, but I think it's gonna be if both quarterbacks are playing. I think it's gonna be a big shootout, like hitting 30s or 40s.
Yeah, I could see this game getting high in the scoring.
Shocking. This is probably my most bold prediction. I have the Packers winning.
Wow.
they did it last year as a 7 seed. So
I have the Packers beating the Eagles. Straight vibes is my. No, but I think the Packers offense is like crazy. I mean, I know like the Eagles have Saquon and AJ Brown and stuff, but like I don't know.
I mean, they also have the Packers have Josh Jacobs. So.
Josh Jacobs has been playing incredible. I mean, they have enough receivers to where like
It doesn't even matter that Christian Watson's out.
they still have
He's just a
Dobbs.
deep threat anyway. So
Dobbs, Reed. I mean, they Dontavian Wicks. They have all these weapons. So I mean,
Luke Musgrave.
Musgrave,
Tucker Craft.
Tucker Craft. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
but
it
the
was
Eagles
more of like
defense to me is way better than the Packers.
I think this game will be like a shootout though. But I don't know. I for some reason I trust Jordan Love to go out there and kind of just ball out, beat the Eagles.
Honestly, think it can go either way. Honestly, it really boils down to if Devondre Campbell's gonna walk out mid game again. He said, "I'm
Why
done.
did he?
I don't want to play."
Did he really do that? I don't remember that. I knew that. What's his name from the Niners did that.
Was he on the Niners? Am I tripping?
He was, bro. He has nothing to do with this matchup.
Oh,
I've been confused why the hell you're talking about this.
he used
Yeah.
to be on Green Bay. That's what's tripping me.
I thought that meant he signed with one of the teams. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I thought he was on San Francisco. I didn't know they released him.
Yeah,
No.
they picked up the guy.
Yeah, he played
the
on
guy who
Green
didn't
Bay
want to
3
finish
years.
the game.
Yeah,
he
I got.
played on Green Bay 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Wow. Okay.
Well, last year, the year before, and 3 years ago. 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Score.
I'm thinking like 42-35 Eagles.
Oh God.
I'm gonna say 35-20.
Is Jair playing or is he still hurt?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's on IR. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a blowout. Not a blowout, but a high scoring game.
I think it's like 31 to. Actually, like 34-31 Packers.
I'm gonna say 31-21 Eagles. I think they won by 10.
All right, next matchup.
Tampa Bay, Washington. Tampa's 3-point favorites at home.
This one's probably the most like you could just kind of pick either. I feel like. I mean, it's kind of hard to predict this one. I feel like.
I'm a Baker fanboy, so I got to go with my heart. I'm gonna say Bucks, but it'll be a close game. 24-21.
I had the Commanders winning, but then I changed it to the Bucks. Because I don't know. I feel I like Baker more in this scenario, I guess, than Jaden Daniels. But
Jaden Daniels is cold.
He is.
As in, he's like on a cold streak.
No, like he was my quarterback for fantasy in the league I won. Like he's just like every game he's just putting up numbers, and he carried that. This team was the second pick last. It's basically the Texans last year.
Pretty much.
So I'm going with the Commanders because they got Dan Quinn, who is a hell of a defensive coordinator, and their offense, I just think, is better than Tampa Bay's offense.
They've got Austin Eckler back actually as well.
Yeah, I'm going Washington. I guess
That's
it's an upset because Tampa's favorites, but this is to me should be more of a pick 'em than. I'm kind of surprised Tampa's that much of favorites.
I got this being like really close though, because I mean, I could even see this going to like fucking overtime.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean,
But
Yeah,
I think if it's a close game, I think Baker will pull through. And especially like the Bucks with Mike Evans. Why is that so funny?
you just anything Baker,
I'm-
you got it.
I'm-
It just cracks me up.
I'm with Hunter on this one though. I think Baker will, if it's clutch time on a final drive, I think Baker will clutch it out.
Especially Baker with Mike Evans is like a completely different beast than the
And
Buccaneers without Mike Evans.
I feel like the Buccaneers figured out like the Bucky Irving Rashad White combo. You know,
Yeah.
at first like Rashad White couldn't get any playing time, but they use him more as like a receiving back, and they run with Bucky. I feel like that's a good duo, and I don't know. I mean, Brian Robinson Jr. is cool, but and Austin Eckler don't move the needle. And then I feel like Terry McLaurin's amazing, but I feel like he's very big play dependent.
Yeah, I think Tampa wins by like a field goal, like by 10 points.
They won by a field goal by 10 points.
Like a
A
field
10-point
goal. I was gonna say a
goal?
field goal and a touchdown.
They win by the 10-point field goal.
100 yards out.
100-yard field goal for the win.
Just insane win.
Watson from 100 yards.
Yeah, I got it like 20.
I'm going to say Washington 28-27.
Wow.
I'm gonna say,
One point.
yeah, I'm gonna
This
say
should be the closest game all weekend, I think.
27-24 Bucks. I think. Yeah. Makes sense.
Rams Vikings.
Okay, I just want to get my score, but whatever.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I forgot it already anyway.
You had the 10-point field goal.
Yeah, you had them by 10, remember?
Yeah, they're gonna win 10-0.
Jesus.
A 3-2.
This is the Monday night game. Vikings are 1.5 favorites on the road in LA. Hunter will be at the game, I'm sure.
What day is it? Like what
Monday night.
next Monday? I've got a first day of school and an exam that day.
It's Monday night though.
Well, I'm gonna be exhausted.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I'm not making my way all the way out to SoFi. It's just too annoying.
What if Baker was playing there?
Still.
You know what? So it's Minnesota versus Rams.
hmm
I'm gonna take the Rams on this one.
Interesting.
I have no faith in the Rams.
I don't know, but they beat them the last time they played earlier this season. And Sam Darnold's been playing like shit.
He had one bad game.
I really don't think he's been playing like shit.
He made the Pro Bowl. I'm gonna say this: the Lions, though, might have exposed the Vikings because Lions have no one on defense, and they absolutely just embarrassed them on national television. So if the Rams can just copy that, because Rams defense isn't great either. Like
They
it's all
stepped
their
it
offense.
up. They stepped it up a little bit.
It's not great. It's not like the Chargers or the Browns from last year.
The Rams are second half of the season merchants.
Yeah, I'm
They always
taking
start off.
Rams.
I'm going with the Vikings strictly based on their defense. I think it's number one this year, and I think that they'll play much better on offense than they did last week against the Lions. I'm gonna go on Vikings by. I'm gonna go like by 4. They'll win like 24-20, something like that.
I got the
Honestly-
Viking.
I could see like Puka Nakua though just ruining the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think Puka might have a big game.
No, he will. I mean, bro's like I think a top 5 receiver. Honestly, he's incredible.
Over Nico?
I'd rather have Puka Nakua.
Debatable.
Over normal dev?
72 overall normal dev, Nico Collins.
I got Vikings. I got Vikings by. I'm gonna say 20 to. I'm gonna say like 20 to 17.
I'm gonna say
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say Rams, but the flip 2017.
I'm gonna say Vikings 31-14.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh wow! So you really have no faith in the Rams?
None whatsoever.
Why is that?
I don't know. Vibes.
Vibes.
Okay, that's what Colton said about the Packers. So I guess to each their own. All right, back to the AFC.
Do we want to now just do our own one since they're all different?
Yeah.
Okay.
So me and Hunter have Chiefs Chargers, whereas it'll be Chiefs Texans for the Houston boys.
I mean, I think Chiefs are winning this no matter who they're playing.
I would agree.
I think if refs aren't, being paid off, I think
That's a big if.
I think Texans win.
You think Texans are going to go in the Arrowhead and beat the Chiefs?
I think we have a shot. Yeah.
I think we. I mean, I obviously have Chiefs Texans. I think we match up if out of Buffalo, Baltimore, and the Chiefs. I think we match up the best with Kansas City.
Exactly.
What?
I think we do.
You match up better with the Chiefs than the Bills or Ravens do.
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, when we played them earlier this season, you can't lie. There were some bullshit calls.
We should have probably, and maybe not won the game, but we should have at least had a chance to go and win that game. I mean, I will say the team I don't want to match up with is the Ravens. I'll take the Chiefs. I'll take the Bills. I don't want the Ravens. So, I mean, if we can go in Arrowhead and win, I think, will we? We have a really good chance. I actually like our chance. So, Devin, you have us winning?
I have us winning, yeah. Barely. I'm going to say like 24-23, something like that.
I got the Texans, man.
What?
The devil magic, it stops
So
here.
whenever I said Texans Super Bowl champ, y'all said, "Oh yeah, for sure." I was joking when I said that.
I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl. I'm just saying against the Chiefs, we have better odds.
I think the devil magic has to end. And at some point the Chiefs are going to falter, and I think that we will barely get a win, just barely.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's our story, and we're sticking to it. I got, honestly, I got like 23 to 21, something like that.
You're gonna make Taylor Swift cry.
Yeah, that's the goal.
I'm gonna say Chiefs over Chargers 17-14.
Just real quick, the Bills did beat the Chiefs, so I think they're the best matchup. But that's just me.
We never said best matchup. We said the best matchup for the Texans.
Yep.
Oh, I think you meant for the Chiefs.
No.
The
Like,
Texans. Out of those three.
The Texans.
You'd rather play the Chiefs than the Bills or Ravens.
Yes.
I mean, I understand that.
Yes, that's what we were getting at.
Oh, okay.
if we were to
I
play the
think
Bills
the
or the
Chiefs gives
Ravens,
you a winnable game. Yeah.
yeah, I think if we were to beat one of those three teams, it would be the Chiefs. At least we match up best to beat the Chiefs.
Okay. Well, I got Chiefs Chargers. I got Chiefs because they're the Chiefs.
That's
But
all
they
you really
win,
need
like,
to say, to be honest with
20
you.
to 17. They'll win on like a walk off by Butker or some
Ask her.
shit.
Yeah. While his wife is at home taking care of the children and doing her job.
Is he back from injury?
Yeah.
Okay. That's sad.
I would love to see the Chiefs lose, but I don't think they're gonna lose in the divisional, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And I'm not gonna look. Last year I had the Chiefs losing to the Dolphins. Granted, it was before I knew the weather, but I'm not look like a damn idiot again.
I'll look like an idiot, and then when we lose to the Chiefs, I'll just say, "Well, I mean, I'm from Houston, so what am I supposed to do? Not pick my team?"
I had the Browns winning the Super Bowl last year, I think.
Yeah, you
You did. And then
did. But you're from Cleveland though, so it makes sense.
Joe Flacco threw 2 straight pick sixes.
God damn. I was at a union conference when that was happening. I couldn't even watch it.
You couldn't even cry in peace.
Um,
Probably best you didn't watch.
I just learned about workers' rights.
All right.
So Ravens, Bills.
Ugh.
This should be the game of the divisional round. I think
Yeah, for sure.
you got the two MVP candidates going at it.
I was really torn on that. Like, I go back and forth, to be honest with you, on this one. I don't know.
Is Zay Flowers out?
Have
He's
have they played in the playoffs before, Bills Ravens?
I feel like it, but I don't remember.
I don't think they have.
Lamar and Josh Allen. Zay Flowers is day to day.
And what about Bateman?
He's playing. He got back up and started playing that game.
I don't know. I have a feeling.
I personally, I just trust Josh Allen more in the playoffs than I trust Lamar. And I think the Bills' defense is better than the Ravens. Ravens' corners were good torched all season. Until the end, they looked a lot better, but I am going with the Bills.
I don't know. I've the way the Ravens have been playing recently. They're playing really good, and Lamar's just unbelievable. I mean, I love Josh Allen, and to be honest, I'd be okay with either of these teams winning just because I like both quarterbacks. I don't know. To be honest, I picked Ravens.
I did too.
It's a very unsure pick, like a very.
Yeah, I think it'll be close.
So I don't. I guess I'll just stick with the Ravens. I just think Lamar right now is playing too good, and Derrick Henry's just dominant. And yeah, their defense, their corners are getting cooked, but overall, I mean, their defense isn't too bad. And neither team besides Zay Flowers really has a star receivers. I mean, it's not like Zay Flowers isn't even really a star receiver anyway.
He's definitely grown a lot though. I think he's going to be a good target there for a while.
But I mean, if he's even any sort of injured, then it's going to be kind of tough. But they do have Mark Andrews,
And they have Derrick Henry. Come on now.
Yeah, Derrick Henry. I mean, that's also their run game is just ridiculous. Whether it's Lamar or Derrick Henry, I mean, that's kind of what I come down to with it.
This should be a high scoring game.
Yeah, I think both teams score at least 30, probably like 37, 34, something like that.
Devin, what do you have? You're the only one that hasn't said anything.
I mean, I did, but I just realized I was on mute the entire time.
Yeah, you were.
I was trying to talk, and he kept talking. I was like, "Damn, this motherfucker keeps cutting me off." And I looked, I was like, "Oh, I'm muted." Nah, I'm taking Bills on this one.
Yes, sir. Bills Mafia, we up.
Yeah, I mean you're right, they don't have a star receiver, but I would not be surprised if Shakir hits like a 60-yard touchdown. Just fucking boom. Or at least a catch. He doesn't get a lot of touchdowns this season, but
Well, Keon Coleman is like he's their jump ball guy.
yeah.
He's really come on the second half of the season.
I'll say they won't even try run with James Cook. I feel like he'll be catching the ball more. Because Ravens' run defense is honestly crazy good.
James Cook had a surprisingly good season, though. I think. Like I looked at it. He had 1,000 yards, 5 yards of carries, 16 touchdowns, which is nuts.
Yes, sir. He's on my championship team. Let's go. Let James cook.
Let James Cook.
Yeah, I got Allen walking away with the dub.
Final scores. I got like 30, like 34, some shit like that. 34, 31, somewhere in that range. I mean, high scoring.
Yeah.
Probably win by like a field goal.
I'm going to say 35-31 Bills.
Dude, a part of me thinks it's not going to be a high scoring game. Like I'm thinking like 20-17.
Oh, wow. That'd be really surprising.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. I think it's going to be kind of a slow pace because Bills pass defense, I think it's above average. I think it's up there. So they're going to be running the ball with Henry and Lamar. Maybe a few passes to Mark Andrews. And then the Bills are just going to be throwing the ball because I don't think they'll be able to run against the Ravens.
Well, Josh Allen, I think, can run against anyone, though.
Yeah. He's not going to, I don't think he's going to rip off like a 40-yarder, but I think he'll get a first down or a few first downs with his feet.
Yeah.
With his footsie.
Next up, Lions versus Rams or Lions versus Vikings.
I have Lions versus Commanders.
Oh, whoops. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. James is alone.
I was a full believer in the Commanders. The
Well,
comics.
you go first then, since it's just you.
No, Colton, you have Lions Packers.
I do have Lions Packers actually.
So you go first.
Lions. I mean, I don't really have anything to say other than the Lions. I don't even think it's going to be particularly close, to be honest with you. I think Lions win by like 31 to 17.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, I have Lions as well. I don't think it'll be that close. I could see it being like touchdown game entering the fourth quarter, but I mean, let's be real. The Lions are this is their championship to win. I mean, they even with all their injuries, they're still just so dominant. It kind of boggles my mind.
Yeah, how they're so good doesn't make much sense to me either.
They lost their best defensive player, Hutchison, and just didn't even matter. It seems like.
Yeah, I got Lions and Rams. I'm taking Lions too.
I got Lions Vikings. I'm taking Lions.
We all have different matchups against the Lions.
I'll take Lions.
We all had a different matchup.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'd be shocked if a Packers or a Commanders went into Detroit and pulled out a win. I mean,
out of all those teams, who would have the best shot at beating the Lions out of the four teams we just said?
what was it? It was the Packers, Commanders, Rams, and
Vikings.
Ooh, wait, who has Lions Vikings in the second round?
I do. I think that's going to be a good game. I think the Vikings are going to play a lot better, but I still think that the Lions will pull through.
There was a couple games or a couple plays in that game where if it went to Vikings just couldn't do anything in the red zone. They kept throwing the ball. I was like, can you just hand the ball off to Aaron Jones, please?
Yeah.
Is it weird to say that is it weird to say like I feel like the Rams would have the best chance against them?
That's what I was thinking.
Not weird actually. Unless Hunter would think that's weird as shit. Actually.
No, they had a close game in the regular season. They went to overtime.
They had in the playoffs last year. They almost beat them.
They did.
Yeah.
I think if there was a team to go in there and beat them, I think it'd be the Rams. But Packers, Commanders, and Vikings. I mean, Vikings. Yeah, I think the Vikings have a chance. I don't want to sit and say the Vikings would get like fucking smoked. And in fact, I don't know. They would. I think that would be a really good game too. So maybe the Vikings would have the best chance, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm thinking Lions. I think it'll be a close game. 35, 35, 38 maybe.
Okay.
Next round.
35-38 for Rams Lions.
Next
For
round,
Lions.
we
Yeah.
still have a whole
Or
game.
next game. Sorry.
Wait, Devin, you think the Rams are gonna drop 35 points and
Yeah,
lose?
I think so.
Holy shit! All right.
Well,
What do y'all have for this game?
I think we all have the Eagles.
no, we don't.
No,
Oh no, we don't. Okay, I've got Bucks Eagles.
I got Bucks Eagles too.
I got Eagles Vikings.
I got Bucks Vikings.
Bucks
So
Vikings. What a game that would be. I would love to see that. Baker and Darnold going at it.
and this one, I mean, honestly, I mean, who has the lowest seed in this? I feel like they should go first.
I have the
I-
5 seed Vikings.
No,
And
I guess I do too. But you have the Eagles, right?
yeah. So I think
I
it
guess
was a year.
I guess I go first because I have a 3 and a 5 going at it.
Yeah.
I was torn on this, to be honest with you. I ultimately went with the Vikings over the Bucks, just because their defense, and they have arguably top 3 receiving duo in Addison and Jefferson.
I mean, I think that's number one.
I mean, I would say it's top 3 for sure. I mean, probably number 1, but and then Aaron Jones is fine. I mean, he's a decent enough running back, but yeah, their defense is probably just gonna. I mean, if the Bucks had Chris Godwin, but I just think Baker's not going to be able to do it.
They gotta win if they've got one.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Do you see what I did there?
Yeah,
All right, James, you're next.
I got Eagles Vikings, and honestly, the number one thing for me is I don't trust Sam Darnold. And I mean, most people hate Jalen Hurts. I think he's a good quarterback. I don't know why people think he sucks. I mean, granted, last year he sucked, but he's injured. And I think like defensively they're equal. And so the one thing for me is just I don't trust Sam Darnold at all. And I've seen this script many times. Eagles, Vikings. Vikings always lose to them in the playoffs. So give me the Eagles. I want the Vikings to win though. I'd love to see it, but Eagles are just way better personally.
Hunter.
I got Bucks Eagles. Taking my boy Baker. The Bucks beat the Eagles in the regular season,
and they beat him in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, I think they can do it again. So I'm gonna say Bucks 30-27.
You got Baker
30-24.
Baker in the conference championship, huh? I was close to doing it. I'm not even lying. I was close.
All right, Devin.
I got Tampa versus Eagles. I feel like the last time they went against each other, they kind of dominated the Eagles, didn't they?
They won 33-16.
Yeah, but they didn't have Saquon.
Was that the beginning of the year though?
No, I
This
think
was
it
like
was
2 years ago, right?
no. This
No,
was this season.
this
Well, they
season.
won. It was week 5. This season was beginning of the year. You're right.
I feel like after that the Eagles just turned it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Eagles.
Right, AFC Championship.
I have Chiefs Bills.
I got Chiefs Ravens.
I got Buffalo, Houston.
I got Ravens, Houston. We all have different.
All right. Well, I have the 1-2 seed, so I'm going last.
I
I have the 2,
I got
4.
I got 3 and 4, so I guess again I'm going first because apparently I have all the lower seed matchups going at it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna overcomplicate things. I'm a Houston fan for life. I ride with my boys, through thick and thin. So for that reason, I'm picking the Ravens to blow us out. I think we're going to get absolutely smashed. I don't think that we even stand a chance against the Ravens.
We were all hanging on your every word.
I think that if this is truly the conference championship, it's going to be turned off at halftime. So I think this game will be over at the half, especially being in Baltimore. So my final score would be something of like 34 to like 10. Like, no shit.
You sure it's not gonna be 31-2 again?
This shit, it might be. It might fucking be.
Wait, was that what it was? Oh, it was what it was. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, our defense outscored our offense. Isn't that horrible?
All right, Devin, you're up next.
So I got Buffalo against Houston. I know we played decent against them, but I'm pretty sure our team was a lot healthier back then. So I think this is where the road ends for Houston. I think Buffalo wins that one.
Bills to the Super Bowl for both of y'all.
Yeah, I think Allen's making a
What do you mean?
case.
I got the Ravens.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I got Bills. I think it'll be a somewhat competitive game, but I think Buffalo will win by 2 scores. So
Wait, didn't the Texans beat the Bills this season?
yeah, on a game like a walk-off field goal from like 53 yards or something. That was a crazy game. I took Colton to that one. That was a good game.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah. That's
Those
when
happy times.
they interviewed Fairbairn before he decided to be mediocre again. But I think it's going to be 17-28, something like that. Bills.
I got Ravens, Chiefs. I think the Ravens are going to stop the Chiefs in this game. I agree with James that the Chiefs magic has to stop.
I never
But
said
I don't.
that.
I
Okay,
said
I agree with Colton that the Chiefs magic has to stop. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted. I think the Ravens are going to blow them out. I think it's going to be like maybe like 20-6 or something like that. I think it's going to be
What?
yeah.
damn. No touch. So you don't have the Chiefs even scoring a touchdown.
No.
That's shocking.
Wow. I mean,
Mahomes has been playing great end of the season, so to you, I mean, that's the Ravens. It's like they're fucking the Ray Lewis Raven defense or anything. It's just an average defense.
There's something about this game that I feel like the Ravens have so much more to prove than the Chiefs do. Like, or I guess they're playing with house money. If they're in this game, then yeah.
Are they?
no, they're not. Not even close. Like,
I guess
mean,
I feel like Lamar's got to do it eventually, and it's going to be this year.
respectable.
Well, I have the Chiefs Bills 1-2. I mean, we've seen the script a million times. Chiefs
But
always win.
it's got to end at some point.
You know what? I got Bills Mafia. I just,
Wow.
I think this is year they beat them, take down the Chiefs, dethrone Mahomes. I mean, it's got to happen eventually, right? Like everyone's been saying.
It has to.
I just seen Josh Allen. I think he's the best quarterback in the league, and I watched this game happen regular season. The Bills just dominated, so I got Josh Allen and the Bills.
All right, NFC Championship time.
Bet.
I got 1 and 3.
I got 1 and 2.
I got 1, 2 as well.
I got 1 and 5.
Okay, Colton, you're up first.
Lions Vikings. I mean, we just saw this like yesterday, so I mean, it's not indicative of how it'll go. But I don't think if I had any of these other teams in place of the Vikings, I don't think I'd pick any of them over the Lions. Like I wouldn't pick the Eagles. I wouldn't pick the Rams. I wouldn't pick Tampa. I think the Vikings are going to put up a fight, but like y'all said earlier, or James specifically, I think at some point Sam Darnold's going to put up a fucking stinker, and I think this would be the game where he goes out there and like throws 2 picks and like he just can't get anything going. So I don't know. I mean, the only worry I have with the Lions sometimes is they go for it too much, and that might bite them in the ass. But I just think the Lions are going to win. I think it'll be competitive up until the 4th, and then I think they will kind of run away with it. I would go. I would go like 20. I'll go like 27 to maybe like 27 to like 27 to 17.
Lions.
Lions.
I got Bucks winning
God.
over the Lions. They did it in the regular. Yeah, they did it in the regular season.
Oh my God.
They did it in the regular season. I think they can do it again.
I think that's. I mean, that's. I think the craziest pick so far is me picking the Packers over the Eagles. I think that just overtook it. Or maybe the craziest pick was me and Devin picking the Texans over the Chiefs.
I really think the Bucks can do it. Like I said before, with Bucks over Eagles. I mean, they did it in the regular season. They've got a good running attack.
Their team so much. They won 10 games all season.
Okay, but they also were without Mike Evans for I think 5 games.
They lost to the Cowboys.
Okay, I mean the Lions lost
not too long ago.
The Lions lost to the Buccaneers.
They lost to Cooper Rush and Mike Evans was back. I don't know what you believe in this Buccaneer team so much for.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say Buccaneers 31-30.
Oh, what, Baker to the Super Bowl? I mean, I would love to see it, but I just think that's possible.
He's going to plant a Bucks flag in the middle of the field at the Super Bowl.
Then he's gonna get tackled by a police officer.
You're gonna basically prove that Tom Brady was a system quarterback.
Yep.
I think James and I had the same Eagles and Lions. I'm taking Lions.
Yeah, there's not a bone in my body that thinks Eagles are beating the Lions, so I have Lions.
Yeah, I mean Eagles. They're honestly their entire identity now is Saquon, and Detroit's run D is crazy. Pass defense is just decent. I think Lions win.
I think in the NFC there's the Lions, there's everyone else. Honestly,
Yeah, Lions are they look too good.
I think they're the best team in football. Doesn't mean they're winning everything, but I think they are the best. Like if they lose, it's an upset to anyone. I think honestly right now.
I mean, if you could somehow throw 5 interceptions and still win a fucking game,
I would think. I think I agree with if the Lions don't come out of the NFC, it's a massive upset. But I think the Super Bowl is different. I think if they lose in the Super Bowl, then I think it's a huge upset. But I would still think if they lose in the NFC, I mean, team.
There's 3 teams in the AFC who all could come out, like Ravens, Bills, Chiefs. I think it's only really one team. Honestly, it's Lions. In the NFC, I mean, obviously someone else could beat them, but like Hunter has Buccaneers, so
like the Bucks.
I think in the NFC, I can only see Vikings, Rams, or Lions getting this far.
I could see Bucks, Vikings, Lions.
Bucks, Vikings, Lions for me. I mean, Eagles. I mean, I could see the Eagles doing it, but I did have them losing to the Packers. So I mean,
I could see the Vikings, Eagles, or Lions.
Damn, so none of y'all have faith in the Rams, so I'm the only one.
I think the Rams could go in and beat the Vikings, but I don't think they would make it further than that.
Yeah, I mean, I have them losing in the divisional against the Lions, but I would not be shocked if they beat. I mean, I would be shocked if they beat the Lions, but I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility.
All right, so we have 2 Lions Bills Super Bowls.
That mean Denver?
That's you and me.
I got Bucks Ravens.
Wow, what a
Yep.
Super
A
Bowl
fucking
that is.
matchup. And
Baker versus Lamar. Lamar's
that
there
would
to
be.
prove.
I mean, real shit. That would be one of the most fun Super Bowls ever.
I would love to watch that. Like,
I'm shocked. I'm the only one that has Lions Ravens. I mean, I don't know. I think because of this, I think Hunter, you have to go first.
yeah,
I mean,
okay. So Bucks Magic's gonna stop here. I think
Shocking.
Lamar Jackson owns Baker Mayfield. I like the Buccaneers. I think are a good team that can win on a given day, which I have them doing. But I don't think it can continue all the way through.
3 given days.
I think. I think that the Ravens have a much better team, better quarterback, better defense. Like, I think overall Ravens are just a better team. So Ravens, I'm gonna say 30-20.
I mean, Bucks have a chance if Baker Mayfield does the Denny shit. Did you hear about that story?
No, it was, I thought it was Cheesecake Factory
Was it Cheesecake Factory? Yeah, he
where
paid like
he got sucked off behind in the car at a Cheesecake Factory parking lot.
by multiple women. He would always take them there. It was like a ritual.
Pre-game ritual.
Fuck.
Got to find the closest Cheesecake Factory, go to the parking lot.
Is
Anybody
this
sees
real?
Baker Mayfield it's alleged, but if anyone sees Baker Mayfield within 10 miles of a Cheesecake Factory, you got to shut it down.
All right, Colton.
Lions, Ravens. Honestly, this would be such a fun Super Bowl. Because I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a toss up for me, to be honest. I mean, obviously the Super Bowl, so these teams are, in my opinion, probably the best 2 teams in the league. I mean, matchups have a lot to do with it too, but I guess I would probably go. Honestly, I'm gonna go Lions. I mean, I can't not see with how they've been playing. They're just the best team in the NFL. I mean, it's just that, and I know the best team in the NFL doesn't always win the Super Bowl. I mean, but I think that I think it'll be close, but I don't know. I can't go against their offense.
If that was the matchup, that would be Lamar's perfect opportunity to prove that he's not just a runner. Because I don't think he'll be able to run against the Lions.
No, and then that's a big part too with Derrick Henry and Lamar. I mean, if they shut the run game down, then you have to. I mean, and Lamar can throw it. I mean, he's proven he's a great passer, but I don't know. I would trust the Lions offense. I mean, even without Montgomery and all of this over.
He might be back actually for the first game.
If he's back too, then I mean, yeah. I mean, I just Lions.
Hutchinson said he'd be back for the Super Bowl.
Because he didn't need surgery actually. So
Yeah.
Wait, who are y'all talking about?
Aiden
Montgomery.
Hutchinson. Oh,
I'm talking about Montgomery.
Aiden Hutchinson said he could be back for the Super Bowl.
Oh.
That would be crazy. He comes in, just drops 5 sacks. Imagine. He's like, I need to put my numbers up.
I got Lions winning like well,
That
like a touchdown.
That'd be some Terrell Owens shit if he came back for the Super Bowl.
Didn't he have
Y'all
like
ever
2
hear about
touchdowns?
that? He had a broken leg and he came back and balled out in the Super Bowl against the
Jesus
Patriots
Christ.
in 04. He had to sign a bunch of documents saying he wouldn't sue because he was not medically cleared. Like,
and then he still didn't win.
so Colton's got Lions. Hunter has the Ravens. Devin, we got Lions, Bills.
I might honestly. I think I'm gonna split this with you. I got Bills winning.
They beat the Lions in the regular season.
Yeah, I got Bills beating the Lions.
You said anything about splitting?
Oh, I mean, I just assumed you were gonna go with the Lions.
I'm going with the Bills Mafia. I think
My Bills Mafia.
I'm being honest. Jared Goff is great, but I mean, he's not like a top 5 quarterback. I think Josh Allen is. I mean, I just think he's going to outplay him by a mile. And Jared Goff is just. I watched him melt down against the Patriots in 2018 and Super Bowl with the Rams, and I could see the same thing happening again.
Yeah, I mean, what's crazy to me is that I think the Bills are getting this far, but their offense, I feel like they don't have a lot of weapons. And that just to me shows how impressive Josh Allen is.
Exactly.
It's just crazy.
Here's a little Edelman kind of he's the slot guy.
Yeah, I think he only had what 2 touchdowns the entire season.
Wow.
It's a low number. I don't
Well,
know if you're gonna fact check me.
once they get to the red zone, it's either James Cook or Josh Allen. That's basically it.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
their
if
O line, their O
Hutchinson,
line's really good though as well. You got to remember, they have really good O line. Their defense is just it's always saw with McDermott, and then they got Cook, Allen, and then Kincaid's okay, but he's nothing special.
yeah. What's Amari Cooper doing? I mean, I know when he first got there, he wasn't really doing much.
Oh, I forgot they even had Amari Cooper. Holy shit!
He
They have a
only
number 1
has
receiver.
he's only played in 8 games.
It's hard to do a mid-season trade though for anyone. I feel like to play good at getting traded mid-season. You rarely see someone only a person I could think of actually did do that actually was Amari Cooper went to Dallas. He balled out once he got there, but
Odell kind of balled out when he went to LA, but I wouldn't say necessarily balled out. He played
what
good football.
he was just released. He wasn't traded though, right?
Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, but Baker Mayfield, he went to the Rams and balled out for 1 game.
After playing like shit.
Well, now he'll be in the Super Bowl apparently. It's
Josh,
honestly that was I'm there's a few things. I mean, I'm honestly shocked that out of 4 of us, there's 3 different champions. And none of us have the Chiefs making the Super Bowl, which
Yeah.
all they do is go in and win the Super Bowl, then all of the other predictions are just absolutely fucked.
Yeah, I think that's because we're realistic, but the NFL is kind of rigged at times. So
Like, how boring would it be if we all just put Chiefs winning it all? I was close to doing that, and I was like, that's just
I had that until I said that Justin Tucker was going to kick a game-winning field goal.
honestly, yeah, NFC is just a clusterfuck, to be honest with you. That's why literally all of us have completely different conference championships, basically. And
Yeah,
do y'all have any dark horses?
Buccaneers.
obvious.
Well, if dark horse can't be a team you have going to Super Bowl, Hunter.
Okay.
I'll do one. I say we say one dark horse in each conference that you think can either make a big run or win it all, whichever you think so.
I mean, in the AFC, the best team that's not considered would be the Texans.
yeah, that would be my dark horse for the AFC.
To win it all, because you already have them in the conference championship.
Yeah, I guess I'm rooting for my dark horse then. That's the only one I can think of.
Do the Chiefs count as a dark horse?
No.
Okay, then I got the Ravens.
I would say a real dark horse, a dark horse surprise team would be the Chargers.
I mean,
No, I don't see it at all. I only see 3 teams, honestly, in the AFC. I'd be shocked Chargers to even beat the Chiefs. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I
just
guess that's
but we're
why it's a dark horse.
but we're saying dark horse. I mean, obviously Ravens, Chiefs, Bills. I mean, I can't say one of those. So if I were to say Chargers go in and beat Houston, they match up with the Chiefs. I think they've somehow win that. I mean, if Chargers are in the conference championship, that's actually pretty shocking. You know?
I think for the NFC for me is probably the Vikings. Because I mean they're 14-3. Like they're a good team.
I think everyone just didn't pick that because of Sam Darnold. But I mean, if Sam Darnold does go out there and just ball out for three,
If he
4
becomes
weeks,
Nick Foles, I mean,
I would say, I mean, I would say Buccaneers, but I mean, I think Hunter already made sure of that.
I
So
had the Buccaneers losing the first game, which is hilarious to me that Hunter hasn't gone to the Super Bowl.
I mean, Giants in 07, they would have called me crazy.
They were a 5 seed, but yeah.
I guess my NFC dark horse, honestly, would probably be the Packers.
That's the craziest dark horse there is to say the Packers.
I mean, if they beat the Eagles, bro,
I'd be happy. I mean, I can't.
and I mean that right there would be shocking to me. I mean, granted, did go against the Lions. I don't know how they played this year against them, but I don't know.
They
That
got
would be a
smacked.
crazy.
I think they got that smacked both times. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I got Vikings, but honestly,
Okay,
the
you got
Eagles feel like a dark horse. Honestly, as well, though.
I feel like Eagles just kind of shit the bed, though. Honestly,
I mean, they've been dominant a lot second half of the season. I mean,
like I have them in the conference championship,
pretty sure
but
they
like
broke the record for most wins in a row.
I wouldn't be shocked if Eagles shit the bed before the conference, though.
Hold up, I'm gonna tell you how many games they've won. They've won in a row. So their last loss, I think, was to the Buccaneers. Yeah. Oh, they lost to the Commanders as well. So they lost one game, which was a fluke game, if I'm being honest, since week 4 against the Bucks. And they got smacked. Because I think if someone dropped, I think it was, what's that guy who won the Heisman, the skinny ass receiver?
Devonta Smith.
He dropped the pass, which would have ended the game, and the Commanders win it. If he doesn't drop that pass, Eagles wouldn't have lost the game since week 4.
Okay, that's crazy. I did not know that.
And they just been like killed the Steelers. Granted, that's not hard to do. They killed the Cowboys, which is also really easy. They beat the Ravens. They killed the Rams. Beat the Bengals easily. Granted, their schedule is not that hard. They have not. Their best team they played was the Ravens. That's it. So I don't know.
How many upsets do you guys have? I'm looking at mine. I really only have one, and it's Houston against the Chiefs.
I got Packers at Eagles.
I guess Bucks over. Or wait, no, this isn't even. Oh shit! I changed mine.
I guess mine would be Commanders.
I think I might have lost mine. I can redo it real quick.
You sent the picture already.
Yeah, but it was my old one. Right, so I said Bills, Ravens, Chargers, Eagles, Bucks, Vikings, Lions, Bucks, Chiefs, Ravens.
Hunter, you
So
had
you
the
got
Bills going Super Bowl originally before you said that,
No, I deleted it.
but you had that originally.
Yeah.
Funny how that works. Because
Hey.
yeah, I said one comment about him being lost. You just changed your
Yeah, my entire fix is based on me being upset that Justin Tucker's not washed.
That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Should we make this a friendly wager?
All right.
What?
Just whoever
Yeah.
gets the most correct picks gets like
Yeah.
$20 or something. $20 each.
We each give them
No.
$20.
Yeah, or $10.
Okay.
And
Okay.
if there's a two-way tie, like because me and Devin are pretty similar, then what?
Then
just
we
split the
each-
money.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll do
So I
that.
say wild card is worth 1 point, divisional's worth 2,
So
conference is 3, Super Bowl is 4.
Hunter, you got your money ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hunter he's not in these conversations. I mean, if the Bucks make the Super Bowl, I don't think it would matter what else happens in his entire bracket because
I would agree.
I mean, he gets a buck. If I'll say if Tampa Bay makes the Super Bowl, I'll just give Hunter the $20.
Yeah, I would
I mean,
Appreciate it. I get every single game in the AFC wrong.
I think everybody would get it wrong. If Bills and Ravens lost first round, Jesus.
I'd be shocked.
Y'all ready for trivia?
yeah, we'll do some trivia.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Just let us know what y'all think what y'all predictions are in the comment section.
Yeah,
yeah.
Who had the best predictions? Who are you riding with?
And who had the worst predictions?
Well, that's
It's pretty obvious.
Bucks Nation, come out, support me.
Yeah.
All right. So, can y'all name the one player this season who had 5 or more interceptions, but has never scored a professional or collegiate pick six?
Derek Stingley.
Wow. How did y'all know that so quickly?
That's known. I've always rooted for him getting a pick six because he's never had one.
Derek Stingley.
I just thought it was funny because Colton said it might pick six like Derek Stingley in the song, but he's never picked six.
I could pick 6 like Derek Stingley.
That's my Sting.
That'll be on a song coming out this year.
Yeah,
Coming out this year. Yeah.
Imagine that's playing at the stadium every time Stingley gets a touchdown or interception.
That's crazy.
Who had the most interception return yards this season?
Kirby Joseph.
Nope.
All right, I don't know then.
Kirby Joseph was not even in the top 10.
He had the most picks, so I just said him.
He did have. Or sorry, he was number 5. My bad.
Interception return yards.
Yep.
Trying to think of who had who was at the top of interceptions anyway this season.
Witherspoon.
Nope.
The Seattle guy.
Is it a
It
line?
might not be.
Linebacker?
No, it's a corner.
It's a
What's
corner.
the Seattle cornerback? The guy who was a rookie last year.
Devin Witherspoon.
Witherspoon.
Devon Witherspoon.
He wasn't first.
He was not first.
He had like 100-yard pick six against the Giants, though.
I think you're thinking of the wrong person.
That might be DJ Reed or whatever his name is.
Because Devon Witherspoon did not get a 100-yard pick this season.
Who was it?
Denzel.
What Seattle cornerback was it?
What that's what I'm saying is that once you figure that out, you'll get the right person.
What's the other dude? Really fast guy.
It's not Reed.
Tariq Woolen. Was
Reed.
it him?
Oh,
No, it was not. It was not Tariq Woolen. It was also not the Seahawks.
Wait.
Denzel Ward.
Nope.
I'm looking this shit up.
The actual stat or cornerbacks? I would say, I don't know, dude.
It's a cornerback.
James said the really Devon Witherspoon.
I said his name wrong. Whoops.
Yeah, that's why it was wrong.
So
Wait,
it
is
was
actually
him.
No, it wasn't.
He had a 97-yard pick six against the Giants.
Wait, really? That was last season.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I'm looking at his stats right now. He had no picks this season.
Dude, I could have sworn it was from this year. That's crazy.
That's how long the year's been.
Fuck, bro.
God, I can't even think of
Yeah.
top cornerbacks.
I mean, do y'all want me to just give it? He's really fast. That's
What conference?
AFC West.
Is that Chargers Chiefs?
And
Chargers Chiefs Raiders.
and
Oh, is it Surtain?
yeah, it was Sertan. He had a 100-yard
Wow.
pick six. There was someone this year. Cameron Kitchens had a 103-yard pick six, but he only had 4 interceptions. James, you should know this one, but you're on mute, so maybe I'll wait. Okay, I'll pick a different one. How many rookie running backs had 1,000 rushing yards, and who were they?
this season.
Yeah,
Wait, did Evan Westbrook was he first last year? And
I don't know.
interception yards?
He only. I don't think so.
Okay.
Bucky Irving.
Bucky Irving. Yep, he's the only one.
Dang.
Oh,
Good
that's
job,
it.
good job, Colton.
Damn, Tracy didn't get 1,000 yards?
Nope.
Let's go.
Tracy had 839.
Yeah, he was balling out there
Okay.
for a little bit.
Y'all, Colton and Devin, y'all should know this. Who had the longest run this year?
Damian Pierce.
Damian Pierce just
Last
did
week,
92
playing
yards.
against
The guy that I
92
thought was
yards.
washed, bro. That man just turned on the Jets out of nowhere. Even the commentators are like, I didn't even know Pierce had that in him. Yeah, neither did I.
Who had the longest pass of the year?
Oh,
Sam
that's gotta be
Darnold.
Sam
That
Darnold.
Sam Darnold's touchdown to Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
It was 1 yard less than the longest.
Wow.
So that's
Oh.
not it.
That's not it.
Josh Allen,
Nope.
Lamar.
No.
Oh, Burrow.
It's-
Was it Burrow?
No, it's not a good quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers to Devontae
No,
Adams.
no.
It's Will Levis to Calvin Ridley.
Yes, Will Levis to Calvin Ridley, 98
What?
yards.
Yep.
Oh shit! Forgot about that.
So James, you should get this one. Who led the league in total return touchdowns?
Turpin.
Yep, he had 2. Everyone else only had 1.
He's just a go-to return man. That man's too short and quick.
He is insane. But I mean, I guess relative, right? But maybe it is a new year, right? So I guess no one got more than 1 kick return touchdown.
Oh, the dynamic kick return.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's do one that's not. Okay. This year, Lamar Jackson was in the top 5 highest regular season passer ratings of all time at 119.6. Can you name the other 4 quarterbacks who hold the highest regular season passer ratings of all time?
Aaron
Number
Rodgers.
one. Number
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers.
Say
Peyton
again,
Manning,
James.
Drew Brees.
Wait, James, say him again. Your name, rattling them off.
Number one was
got
Aaron Rodgers.
You got Aaron Rodgers and Peyton Manning.
Drew
I was going to say
Brees.
Peyton Manning and Drew Brees.
The other 2 are hard, I would say.
It's not Drew Brees.
No.
Brady's not in there.
No.
Nope.
Warren Moon.
It's with at least 10 starts, and they both happened in the last decade.
Oh, Kurt. Oh, not Kurt Warner then.
Nope.
Kirk
Last
Cousins.
Nope.
Russell Wilson.
Nope.
And this was like season long, right? Not game.
Season long. Yep.
Stafford.
I was going to say
Nope.
Stroud at the point.
They're unexpected.
Baker.
Carson Wentz.
Not Baker, not Carson Wentz,
Blake Bortles.
not Blake Bortles.
Watch it be
The Blake
Josh
Bortles.
Rosen or
Let's
something.
go.
Oh, Mahomes or Allen.
No. They're like You really would not expect them.
How was Mahomes not on there with
Al-
that 50 touchdown season he had? That's crazy.
Alex Smith.
Nope.
Marcus Mariota.
Nope. But y'all are getting closer with the type of quarterback.
Famous Jameis,
Nope.
Deshaun Watson.
Ryan
Nope.
Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill is number 4.
Shut the fuck up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. So what about number 3?
Wait, who's number 5?
We don't
Well,
want
okay. So it really was Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, then Lamar Jackson, then. So if you're naming the top 5 quarterbacks that did it, so you've gotten 4 of them: Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, Lamar Jackson, Ryan Tannehill, and there's one more.
Keenum.
No, but you're getting very close to the type of guy.
Who is that Cardinals quarterback? That white guy?
James mentioned him on the podcast earlier.
Carson Palmer.
No,
I mentioned him on the podcast.
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles. Colin, you're insane.
I just said Nick Foles.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Nick Foles. I'm sorry.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I didn't either. I think James is mine.
Yeah, you might have.
We'll run the tape.
Just cut it out.
I mean, Ryan Tannehill is probably the craziest poll.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill and Nick Foles. Well, I guess James got it, but okay. There were 2 players that were both drafted to the same team. Each started for that team for 2 seasons and combined for 62 interceptions thrown in their 2 seasons starting for that team. This year, both players threw for 4,000 yards.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold's one of them. Maybe you'll get the other one.
Jameis Winston.
No, they were drafted to the same team.
Oh, my bad.
Zach Wilson. No, that's crazy. Zach Wilson didn't play this year.
I'm sorry, what?
They were drafted the same year?
No. They were drafted to the same team, and they each started for their first 2 seasons.
Geno Smith.
Yeah. They combined for 62 interceptions in their first 2 seasons played. So Geno Smith and okay, let's see.
Time for a team to pick up Zach Wilson. I mean, we've seen it with Geno and Darnold. It's time. I mean,
or Mike White.
Mike White.
and Rodgers too. I mean, come on, the Jets are
yeah, come on, Vikings. You got to pick them up.
Please do it.
This one is surprising. Which player this season had the highest rushing average with at least 50 attempts?
James Cook.
Not James Cook.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
It was 7.8 yards per carry.
Tank Bigsby.
No.
Sincere McCormick.
Bigsby.
Not Sincere McCormick. They had 50 rushing attempts, and it was 7.8 yards per carry.
They only had 50 carries the whole year.
What does that maybe tell you?
Oh, Lamar.
It was not Lamar.
Keaton Mitchell.
Josh Allen.
It was not Josh Allen.
It was a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Kyler Murray.
Stafford.
It was nope.
Aaron Rodgers.
Nope.
Herbert. Is Justin Herbert.
No.
Damn.
Bo Nix.
Not Bo Nix.
Oh, I like that Bo Nix guess. Mahomes?
Not Mahomes.
Justin Fields.
No, it's
Nope.
who's that quarterback that's like sneaky fast, bro?
You tell me.
Taylor
So it's
Heineke?
No, it's a white dude.
No.
Taylor Heineke's pretty
What they
white.
say about that's what they say about all. He is white.
Is it Will Levis?
It's not Will Levis.
Mason Rudolph.
Nope.
No chance it's Mason Rudolph. He's slow as shit.
Bro, I sort of got it, but it's not Davis Mills.
Oh,
I mean, bro,
Baker Mayfield.
Not Baker Mayfield.
a white quarterback who is sneaky fast, which is what they say about all.
Oh, is it the guy in the Patriots?
Drake May?
It's Drake May.
I've never hit a bunch of long runs. Damn, yeah.
I thought it was for sure Herbert because I swear he had a couple long ones too.
When I thought of Baker, I was like, it's got to be Baker.
Yeah, I don't think Baker was anywhere on here or
too many runs.
Yeah,
Like he didn't like he read the ball too many times and didn't get 2-yard runs and shit like that.
it's the same with Jalen Hurts. Like, he gets way too many short yard situation carries. Okay. Let's see. Which quarterback with 0 interceptions thrown this year attempted the most passes?
Mike White.
Not Mike White.
That guy that started on the
He had
page.
he had 0 pass attempts.
That guy.
Well,
No,
How many
It's
passing attempts?
it's
he had
definitely
50,
not Cooper Rush.
54 passing attempts with no picks.
That dude who just played for the Patriots, Week 18,
The Patriots?
Joe Milton.
Joe
No.
Milton.
Is it Kitten Mittens?
It is not Kidman's.
Is Justin
Oh,
Fields.
no. Okay, actually, this is wrong now. He threw a pick this... Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Did he? No, he didn't. I'm correct still. But that means he played this week.
DTR.
It's not... Dorian Thompson-Robinson threw a shit ton of interceptions.
I don't think
Bailey Zappi.
I don't think Zappy played enough.
Dorian Thompson-Robinson had 0 touchdowns and 6 picks.
Oh my god.
It's not Skylar Thompson. It's
What
not Malik
backups
Willis.
played... What?
Malik Willis?
It was Malik Willis, yep.
Shut up. I could have sworn he threw a pick.
Nope. He
He was
played
one of
great
my-
this season.
He was one of my first guesses. I just remember watching him when he first started but for Love, and I was like, this guy is shit. I could have sworn he threw a pick.
Let's see. I've got some that might take a minute, but this one I think is really interesting, but it's going to be another hard one. It's I guess a bonus question. So can y'all name the top 10 passer rating career leaders? So all-time career passer rating leaders.
Oof.
Rodgers.
Rodgers is number 1.
Brady.
Brady is not on the list.
Manning.
Eminem's not on the list?
Manning is also not on the list.
Peyton Manning's not on the list.
He's not in the top 10.
This is a career passer rating. Are we getting guys? Are we getting
the
guys
minimum
who played,
attempt number?
Yeah, are we getting guys who played 2 games?
No. This is at least 300 games played, I think.
300 games played?
Yeah. Wait.
So it's not Andrew.
What are you talking
No,
about?
okay, I'm so sorry. No. It's 50 games played.
Andrew Luck?
So Matt Flynn isn't on the list?
Andrew Luck's not on the list.
Matt Flynn.
What about Flynn?
Y'all currently only have one person in Aaron Rodgers.
Stafford.
Drew Brees is on it, yes. Drew Brees is number 7.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson's number 5.
Ben
Johnny
Roethlisberger?
Ben Roethlisberger's not on it. What's up?
Johnny Unitas.
Johnny Unitas. It's all people from this era.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger. Too busy.
No Otto Graham.
No Otto Graham.
What do you mean this era?
Everyone else is the only person that's retired in it is Drew Brees, and you already guessed him.
Okay, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's on it.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, Mahomes.
Josh Allen.
Nope.
Phillip Rivers.
Nope. Still active.
Oh yeah.
How many do we have left?
You have 4 left.
It wasn't Stafford?
It was not Stafford.
Jake Delhomme.
Nope. Jake Delhomme's not still active.
I just love saying random quarterback names.
And it's 50 games?
50 games, yep.
Okay.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott is number 4.
What?
No, sorry. He's number 8.
Herbert. Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert's not on
Dak
there.
Prescott. Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is also not on there. He's number 11.
The fact he's number 11 is crazy.
Is it Jared Goof?
No.
It's not Derek Carr?
But the rest of these guys, one of them's not bad, but the other two are straight up ass. Like
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is not on there.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua Tagovailoa is number 9.
Dude on San Francisco.
Yeah, I'll have 2 left.
30.
Is that what you meant? You meant Purdy?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's played enough games.
Oh yeah. Baker Mayfield.
Nope.
Really?
I want to read the names off this list after this just to shock y'all.
Kyler Murray.
Not Kyler Murray.
We just said that at the same time.
Yeah, that was
It's not Daniel Jones, is it?
No, these guys are so ass that I really don't know if you'll think
Joe
about
Flacco.
them. Joe Flacco's not on it.
Oh.
And wait, we have 2 people left, and they're both so ass. You don't know if we're gonna get them.
One of them's not a starter, and the other one might as well not be.
Tommy DeVito.
Andy Dalton.
No.
Tommy DeVito.
No. Tommy DeVito.
Cooper Rush.
No.
Nick Foles.
No.
Dude, it's Trevor Lawrence, isn't it?
No.
No, wait. It was terrible as rookie season.
Oh,
Gardner Minshew? Is it Gardner?
Gardner Minshew is not in the top 10, but he is number 38 all time.
Number 30.
Oh my God.
Is it Deshaun Watson?
It is Deshaun Watson is number 6 all time.
I forgot he used to be good.
Y'all are missing the number 10 right now is a backup that I really don't know if there's any way y'all will get.
The backup on Buffalo?
No.
Who's
Taylor?
Who's the dude who? Well, go ahead.
Even if I told you the team, I don't think it would give it away.
Wait, did you hear what Devin said?
What did you say?
Tyrod Taylor.
No, but he's also he's number 36.
What about who's the dude that started for the Giants just at the end of the year?
He's on the Rams.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo.
But he's on the Rams. I had no idea.
Okay, let me read y'all this list. So y'all got the top 10. So, okay, this is in order. Kirk Cousins, Tom Brady.
Wait.
Tony
Kirk
Romo.
Cousins, hold on. Kirk Cousins is number 1?
Is number 11.
Oh.
So, Kirk Cousins, Tom Brady. Tony Romo was right below Tom Brady at 13. Steve Young, Justin Herbert, Peyton Manning, Jared Goff, Phillip Rivers, Kurt Warner, Matt Ryan, Jalen Hurts, Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen, Derek Carr, Kyler Murray, Joe Montana at 26, sandwiched between Kyler Murray and Baker Mayfield. Matt Stafford, Ryan Tannehill, Teddy Bridgewater at 30, Marcus Mariota at 31, Chad Pennington, Andrew Luck, Matt Schaub at 33.
Let's go.
Carson Wentz, Colin Kaepernick, Tyrod Taylor, Gardner Minshew, Geno Smith, Carson Palmer, Dante Culpepper, Andy Dalton, Jeff Garcia at 42, Alex Smith, Otto Graham, Dan Marino, and Jameis Winston are tied at 46.
Otto Graham, baby.
Nick Foles at 48, Brett Favre at 49, tied with Trent Green. Mitchell Trubisky
ahead of Brett Favre.
And then Mitchell Trubisky tied with Brett Favre and Trent Green.
Oh my God.
Mitch Trubisky, baby.
A couple more. Mac Jones is 57. Case Keenum is 59. Jacoby Brissett and Daniel Jones are tied at 64. That's above Roger Staubach, and that's also above Troy Aikman.
Oh my
Warren
God.
Moon. Fran Tarkenton.
It's just proved Jacoby Brissett's better than Warren Moon.
Brissett's certified Hall of Famer, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, some of these. Blaine Gabbert's 166 ahead of Terry Bradshaw.
Wait, his career was 166?
No. He's 71.6. He's number 166. He's ahead of Terry Bradshaw. Joe Namath is below is also below Blaine Gabbert and Derek Anderson. This is just like one of the craziest stats ever. Jimmy Garoppolo is number 10 all time.
Jimmy
Okay,
G
I think
got free entry to all strip clubs when he signed with the Raiders.
really.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, you don't have to pay anything to come into the clubs."
All right, I think that's it for trivia this week.
Well, I think that we've been going on for like an hour and a half now. So
I think it's been over 2 hours.
no, because Devin got here late at 8:30.
Hey. I was meal prepping. All right.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's an hour and a half.
So
Devin was whipping in the kitchen.
leave y'all's predictions down low.
Say who you think should be, or who you think's in the top 200 passer ratings all time. Probably going to be like, I don't know, maybe like Bailey Zappi.
Bailey Zappi.
I don't know who you got all
who's
time, Autogram or Bailey Zappi.
Maybe I would guess the quarterback that the 30-year-old quarterback that started for the Browns that should have thrown it out of bounds but got picked. Brandon
Whedon.
I wonder if Brandon Whedon's on that list.
He's not. I just looked at it.
Who's the best Browns quarterback of all time? You got Whedon, Manziel,
Brian
Bailey
Hoyer.
Zappi.
Hoyer.
I mean,
Groper,
definitely the best
Friesen.
Browns QB of all time has got to be
Joe
Tim
Flacco.
Couch.
Joe Flacco. I mean,
Bernie Kosar is number 80 on the list.
I would take Autogram as best Browns quarterback of all time, but he played like in the 60s. That's pretty depressing.
Baker Mayfield, I mean, no.
yeah, no.
Y'all want to call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. You gotta get back to. You gotta get back to your.
I gotta
study sesh.
Yeah, I gotta end it. Sorry. Bye.
Yeah, his mail order bride just came in.
Bye.